Welcome back to Racing Techniques. We're talking about losing grip. Sometimes drivers have a hard time knowing what is actually happening with the car. A lot of times the car is telling you what is happening through the steering wheel. If you're having this problem, you're probably not letting the steering wheel tell you anything. I learned the light hands method from Jimmy Grills on Instagram. You should go check him out, he's got some great stuff. If you have your hands gripped super tight on the steering wheel, or you're muscling it to where you want it to go, you can't feel anything. Your arms are so tight that you're not letting any information get to you. If you have a lighter grip on the steering wheel, you will be able to feel the steering wheel pushing you back, and you can feel how much power it takes to keep the steering wheel where it is. This will allow you to pick up on patterns of how understeer and oversteer feels, and then you can learn what the car is doing through the patterns of understeer or oversteer. This is what happens when you get understeer and continue turning. You turn less than you want to. If anything, you rotate the car less and less the more you turn. Instead of continuing to turn, this is what you should be doing when getting understeer. Small movements to correct the understeer and regain grip will keep you from losing too much lap time. Continuous micro corrections can also be a tool for learning the grip limit of the front tires. Remember that this is slower than being smooth though, and it is continually wearing down your tires, so only do it during the learning stages of practicing. This is what happens when you get oversteer and hold the steering wheel where it is. Some beginners do this thinking the car will just sort itself out. This is a common mistake drivers of all levels make, overcorrecting it. Holding the steering wheel at the correction point and not straightening it back out will cause this. It will take a long time to feel how a car reacts to correcting oversteer. Remembering the light hands method can help you realize when the car feels like it's stabilizing itself. As the car's rotation corrects itself, steer less and less, getting back to 0 degrees when the car is straightened out. There's not much to practice on fixing oversteer other than knowing how to do it theoretically and just using that to save the car when oversteer does happen. Understeer, though, can be easily fixed and even used to learn the car. As long as you remember the light hands method so you can let the car talk to you, all that really remains is just to practice. Thanks so much for watching. Over on Racing Physics, we'll be talking about tire forces and how that plays into getting faster on the track.